Hi everyone, welcome to my video. Thanks for joining me. I am going to share with you 7 ways that you can raise your vibration in 60 seconds or less. Okay, so number 1 is to visualize something that makes you happy. This can be anything at all. You can visualize yourself on a beach, feeling the warm sun, or anything at all that makes you happy. But there's a little bit of a catch with this one. When you're doing this, you have to feel happy and enjoy being in your imagination, experiencing this there. If instead it gives you feelings of longing and discontent and it does not make you happy, then it's not going to raise your vibration quickly. So close your eyes, imagine something that makes you happy, picture yourself being there, or be there. You don't have to picture your body. It's actually helpful if you don't. If you imagine it as if you were there, you wouldn't see yourself there. So, enjoy it, whatever's around you that is making you happy. That will raise your vibration quickly, and you can do that in 60 seconds or less. Generally, as long as you the more you practice visualizing, the better you get at it. So if you try and you just can't pull up your imagination that quickly, I would advise you to keep practicing. Anyhow, number 2 is to get some movement in your body, do some exercise. This can be any sort of exercise. If it's something you enjoy, that's great, that helps. But you don't have to have a lot of space to do it. It doesn't have to be outside. You don't have to have exercise equipment, just any sort of movement and exercise at all. If you have a step stool or something, you can step up, step down, step up, step down on that. If you want, you can do some jumping jacks, a little bit of Tai Chi, anything at all. And that will raise your vibration. It'll release some chemicals in your brain that'll boost your mood, boost your health a little bit, and it will definitely raise your vibration. So number 3 we're on. Number 3 is to throw out something that is low vibrational. Things that are low vibrational are things that you don't use or love that are just cluttering up your space. Something that is very low vibrational is something that gives you more bad, I don't want to use the word bad and good here, but it's kind of habitual. Something that gives you more unpleasant feelings than it does pleasant feelings. So if you have something from an ex-girlfriend or an ex-boyfriend or a former friend, etc., and every time you see this object, you experience unpleasant emotions or get a pessimistic train of thought, this is something that's very low vibrational. And if you take this out of your home, you throw it away, or you donate it, this will raise your vibration. And especially if it's something that you have had in your hanging around for a while, it's definitely something getting rid of will help you to raise your vibration. And even if you don't have anything like this in your home, like, good for you. That is great, really. You can still do this one though if you just take out your trash, or you can do some dusting. If it's something disposable that you dust with, like a paper towel or whatever, then throw that out. If it's a cloth, something not disposable, wash that out. And this too will raise the vibration, because dust and trash are low vibrational. Alright, we are on number 4. And number 4 is to drink some clean water with some lemon or some lime juice in it. Clean water meaning there's no fluoride in it. So reverse osmosis, or some filtered water that filters out the fluoride at least, and as much of the icky contaminants as possible. And the lemon and lime water, lemon and lime both have a lot of cleansing properties. They will cleanse you, and they're fruits, and so doing this will raise your vibration. Number 5 is to eat a piece of organic ripe fruit or a piece of a raw organic ripe vegetable. Number 6, no, not number 6. I want to say that number 5 with that will raise your vibration regardless, but if you do it without interruption, meaning no television on, you just mindfully eat that to yourself, that is especially going to raise your vibration. Number 6 is get wet in some comfortable water, and water that is a good temperature for you, that you feel good in. This could mean taking a quick rinse in the shower. This could mean jumping in a lake or a river if the water is clean and comfortably temperatured. This isn't going to work in chlorinated water. It needs to be something clean and natural, or also you could soak your feet, or even just running your hands underwater. That should raise your vibration. There are negative ions in water, and especially in running water. And I think this is one of the reasons why it feels so good for us to take a shower generally. Yes, part of it is, washing off the oils and the grime, the dirt that is collected on us, getting clean. But a big part of it is just being exposed to so many negative ions. In our homes, we tend to have an abundance of positive ions. And this throws things off balance. Out in nature, if you go out into the woods or any natural spot in nature, the negative and positive ions are probably going to be pretty well balanced, because in nature, nature does a good job in balancing the positive and negative ions. So get wet in some good temperatured water that is clean. Number 7, the last and final one I have for you, aside from the bonus, is to write some affirmations, to write some positive, affirming statements in your best handwriting and with your favorite pen. You want to be comfortable doing these, so grab a comfortable pen. And you can probably write either the same affirmation more than once, or more than one affirmation within 60 seconds. The more you write, the more this is going to do to raise your vibration, provided that you're comfortable writing, you have a comfortable pen. So that's the 7. However, I have a bonus for you. You probably can't do this one in 60 seconds or less unless you have a really small space, then maybe. But it's just so good, so useful. It does such a good job in raising my vibration that I had to sneak it in here. And that is to sweep or vacuum your floors. I'm serious, this does wonders. Time and time again, every time I do this, every time I go and vacuum my floors or sweep my floors, I can feel a significant change in the vibration from before I do it to after I do it. It always raises the energy, raises my vibration, and makes things feel so much better. So there you are. There's the 7 ones and a bonus for you. I hope they're helpful. Please let me know in the comments if you care to, whether they're helpful for you or not. I would love to find out. Thank you, and be well.